Hey everyone, friends and YouTubers alike. This video right here is bringing us to another year, another great day, another birthday, and we are traveling to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been wanting to go here for a while, and my wife surprised me basically over Christmas saying that she had a trip already planned for us to go here. I have a great friend out there that I hadn't seen in a couple of years, so it's just awesome that I'll get ready to get a chance to venture out to that part. So, you know, sit back, relax, and enjoy pretty much this travel one. There's many more to come to show you various things that we did while we were out here, but enjoy this first portion as we get started. And as always, a big thank you to all my supporters and patrons of this channel. If you are checking out this channel or this video for the first time and you have not already, please click that subscribe button down below and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. First leg of the trip down, we made it to Dallas. Stopped at Papacito's to get something to eat, but babe stopped at Papacito's to get something to eat and then turned around and said, oh, this isn't what I want. After we done put our bags down, I done pulled my gimbal out for this camera, successfully sat down and got 2 drinks. She says, this is not what I want.
Because we can have tacos anywhere. Why go somewhere else to have tacos? We live in Texas.
Well, with the name Papacito's, I hope she didn't think we was gonna get anything but that. So
can't stay away from Texas, but we love our tacos.
And we're still in Texas, so that's why Papacito's is here. We just took a short leg to Dallas before we get ready to head on to Toronto. So I have no idea who this guy is. In the back of my camera right now. So we'll catch a little bit more, exchange some of this money here, and head on out. And we will talk with y'all when we get back that way. You know, this was actually a first for me on both things. 1, coming to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, and 2, riding with American Airlines. Believe it or not, I've never rode with them. I've always been Delta, or as most of you guys know, Frontier. I think I flew Southwest once, but yeah, first time on American, and this airport was nice. DFW is definitely a stopping point for any connecting flights now.
Okay, my husband just left to exchange some funds at the change exchange, and so we can have cash going into Canada. He said that it was a lot cheaper going, so we'll see. All right, guys, he's back. Baby had a margarita and he's tired. 1 margarita.
I played last night. And got up early this morning.
No, that's an excuse. For the lady that don't even drink. He's sleeping. His birthday is tomorrow. Now we're driving to the hotel.
We're not driving to the hotel.
We're not driving to the hotel?
You just told me to find the hotel.
Where we going, baby?
We're going to your poutine house. We done made it out here to Toronto, and it is a little cold. Waiting on baby to get out of the car right now. It took like 30 minutes to get my jacket, and then like she's taking another 20 minutes to get hers, but it's a little brisk, about 30, 40 degrees out here. Was not expecting that. I did have a long sleeve shirt on because I knew it was cold, but I did not expect for it to be like this. My favorite Canadian dish, I have Sam the cooking guy and Maddie Matheson to thank for this.
Oh, nice. Austin, like Texas?
Like, he wanna try it.
You cold?
I am. I didn't have my coat on at first, and I got off the plane. I was like, I got a long sleeve shirt on to be good. The doors open. I was like, hey, what do you want?
Different type of cold.
See what you want?
I don't know if I want anything.
Okay. Well, then just that. From me to you, if you hadn't had poutine before, at least once in your life you need to have it. It's not something you can eat every day, but it's definitely something I would eat once a week. Once we got back to the hotel, my wife ordered some wings. And here is my traditional poutine. I just added bacon on top of it.
Oh no!
I'll sit in front of her. Let me tell you about this day. So I was gonna give y'all kind of a day one Toronto ordeal, but it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to work today. So number one, we're going to talk about, once we got off the plane, the ridiculous line for customs coming through the Canadian border, I should say. I get it, there are self-service lines and screens, but that is the worst process ever. Because not only do you have to do that, but then you have to go through another line in order for them to check to make sure that that was done correctly on your passport, only to send you through somewhere else before you can exit. We got, well, number one, our flight, I should say, that's number two. Number one, our flight did not leave at 1:48. It left about 2:40 because the pilot who was on the Miami flight was delayed coming in, but we were already sitting on the plane. We were just waiting for him. Nobody said anything. Thanks, American. However, it was a great flight coming here. So fast track past the Canadian border and the customs line and all that good stuff like that. Trying to find this car with Avis and deal with the whole who reserved what and going back and forth, that was ridiculous. Anyway, we ended up with a car and cell phone service, none of that stuff was working, so I didn't know my way to the hotel. We just started driving, and we got hungry. I knew I wanted to stop by this place called Poutini's House of Poutine. Yes, I said that correctly, poutine. I learned about the dish on YouTube, actually, where it's pretty much just fries, gravy, cheese curds, and then if you want to put anything on top. And in this case, I got bacon, just because we were already out and I wanted to get there before time being. So we got there. I couldn't figure out where to park. Number one, everything's in kilometers and I wasn't thinking straight, and it was a long day. 4:40, 5:40, the food, it was 6:40 afterwards. 7 o'clock, trying to figure out my way to this hotel here, getting something to eat, and picking up something very special. We sat down and ate, it's 10:20. So a whole day. Started out in Austin, ended up in Dallas. That was cool. We boarded early. I thought it was going to be great. left a little late. However, oh my, it's beautiful here. I do like it. It's a little cold. Baby got us some coats online before we left, so it's definitely a little chilly out here. I was dressed for the weather until I walked off the plane, but I feel like these jackets that we got are super heavy.
Bye.
This is not a wear all day, every day coat. This is, hey, I'm going outside to do some things coat. You get inside these buildings, man, I have to come out of this coat. It's so hot. So anyway, that's been our day. We'll see what brings us to tomorrow. Tomorrow is March 28th, and it is my birthday. I will be 34, and I will be enjoying it out here in Toronto. We will talk with y'all soon.
Bye.
Is
Is it really?
It is. Been recording for 12 seconds.
No, sweetie, no.